Yes, that's you in this rain again. Dumb phrase. Welcome to the How They Got There. So, this is going to be a little different because since some of the now we're moving into the teams that have already been in the previous World Cup. So, I'm going to mention a little brief history on that, but I'm not going to mention like the players, the importance of it. I'll get to that. I'll get to that in May because they're going to start making cuts now, as what I heard in the next couple of weeks. So this next country is the country that the Canadians had to fight in the Revolution in order to get what is now known as Canada. Even though one in the east side there's hey Bart, let's go about now, man. Yeah, something like that. I don't know why I'm being offensive. I am so sorry to any fellow Canadians out there. I apologize. But then on the west side, you got, welcome to Canada, eh? Welcome to Canada, eh? Something like that. See, it sounds a little too British, like, welcome to Canada, eh? Anyway, we're going, anyway. If you know the national anthem, then sing it. National anthem of France. Of France. Now, let's look over the French team. The nickname, of course, just like the man, no? Just like the man, no? See, I can't do French. Oh, mon ami, I am always prepared to watch the show. See, I don't get that art thing with French people. I really don't. But if it's art, it's art. Les Bleues. Les Bleues. That's Les Bleues. Les Bleues. See, I can't even do. That's their nickname though, Les Bleues, because they do wear blue most of the time. Previous attempts, well, in 1991 they kind of squandered over there. They were placed second group in the group stage. Then in 1995 they got the group stage there. This is not them qualifying yet, so 1999 third place. Oh wow, it got a little worse for them in a way. Then they got the group stage there, but then in 2003 they qualified for the World Cup, and I'll get to that in a little bit. Then in 2007, I forgot what I wrote down on that, but it's obvious they didn't qualify for that because they didn't appear in 2007. Then they qualified for the 2011 World Cup, and we all know what happened there. But let's start off with their previous attempts. As qualified in '03. France's first time was not bad, as they lost to the nothing to Norway. Not that bad per se. But won against another newcomer that entered that tournament, South Korea. I think we established that a couple videos ago. So yeah. That. However, the 1-1 draw to Brazil was the thing that kind of killed them. No. They had 4 points. It's just they kind of needed to win that game, and Norway kind of slaughtered the South Koreans. I'm not even kidding. Yeah, the South Koreans lost 7-1 to Norway, and even if France won against Brazil, they would not have qualified. They would have third place there. So, yeah, there we go. And then now we go to 2011. We all know the best history there. Ooh, I like my hat this way. It actually blocks out the where I don't get in trouble for that. So we all know what happened 4 years ago. France defeated Nigeria in the opening, not technically the opening match, even though it's not, the opening ceremony was in Berlin that year. Defeated Nigeria 1-0. Then historically, they finally won. They finally got their vengeance against the Canadians in a way. They defeated them 4-0, and trust me, that game was not pretty. I kind of want Canada to win, but sometimes you can't win them all. And because of that, they qualified to the next round of the group stages. In their last game against Germany, they lost 4-2. Wasn't really that bad of a game. Both teams did well. It's just Germany was more superior. Then we go into the quarterfinals. And get this. France were just 2 minutes away, plus stoppage time, from being eliminated after such a great run in the group stage. But they tied it. But they tied it right there. And the game went into penalties. And since England is England, no offense to any of the English people out there, but let's face it, you guys suck at penalties. Oh wait, why am I mocking misery? Look what happened in the final. Anyway, yeah, France beat them 4-3 on penalties. Typical England, though. But then qualified them to the semifinal. But unfortunately, USA stopped them 3-1, and France lost the third place game to Sweden after letting the game-winning goal in the last 9 minutes of the game. And yeah, that got them third place. Now, how did they get to Canada? France is one of the four out of the 8 European teams that qualified to win all their group stage matches. Not bad at all. They're win all their games and I stumbled a little bit. Here we go. And 2 of those games involved defeating a team over 10 goals. Well, they beat Bulgaria 10-0 in the first meeting, but then a few months later, after they come back, they face Bulgaria again, and they slaughtered them 14-0. 7 times 2 for France, 0 times 0 for Bulgaria. Winning the group with 10 wins, and winning the group overall with 10 wins, 0 draws, 0 losses, 54 goals for, and 3 goals against, adding a total of goal differential plus 51. So yeah, that's actually not bad at all. Not bad at all for France. The group stage. France has England, Colombia, and Mexico. So the first match will be against England on the 9th of June. The 13th of June will be versus Colombia. Then the last group game, they face Mexico. Yes, they do. And that's pretty much it for France. Join me next time as we go over where my dad came from, and possibly not sing the national anthem of Mexico because I'm still learning. It's hard. Anyway, until then, later, Soccerinos. This has been the World Cup show, How They Got There. See you next time.